it is taste test time. We are going to go ahead and do the first drink, which is Rocket Upper. That is gin, fruit punch, and Sprite.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not bad, which is saying a lot, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of gin. But if I'm going to do these drink videos, eventually I'm going to need to experiment with other types of alcohol.
Right.
Ones I don't really drink.
The gin was a little bit strong.
Tastes a little bit like bubblegum.
A little bit.
I didn't really... Actually, you know what, now you mention it, like the bubblegum vodka I have, it kind of tastes like that, but... Bubblegum, not so much.
Personally, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt uppercut. If that's a word. If it's not, it is now.
Well, I hope this next drink title doesn't apply. It's called Spinning Beat. You know, I don't want you to feel like the room is spinning.
That would be bad.
Okay, this one...
Because I've been drinking now.
Yeah. Well, this
Probably
one,
wouldn't end well.
this
Barely.
one is vanilla ice cream, peach schnapps, and banana rum.
That smells really good.
Very desserty.
Tastes like banana pudding.
You know what
I
I?
like that.
You know what I actually think it tastes like? Have you ever had that pink penicillin?
No.
Because I'm allergic.
Well, I was thinking. I know you haven't.
I didn't know that.
Yep, since I was little. I can't take amoxicillin or penicillin.
Have you guys had it?
Did you get a thing stuck on the bottom of your cup too?
No, I was just trying to look out all the stuff. Like
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
I should edit in like a vacuum cleaner sound.
Yeah. That was good. I like.
I think I know which one you're talking about. The pink. What about it?
It's like a penicillin. It kind of
Yeah,
tastes
yeah.
like pink. It's supposed to be bubblegum flavored. Funny enough, bubblegum
Oh,
seems to
yeah.
keep coming up with this. But yeah, I really like that one.
I did
Me too. Yeah.
Very
That
tasty.
one's really smooth.
Alright, now this next one is called a Gigas Breaker. That one is root beer, Jaeger, and Jack Daniels.
I think I'm gonna like this one. It smells delicious.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I'm not a huge root beer fan, so.
You'll be alright.
That could definitely take you to the Met if you weren't careful.
Good thing I'm a top contender.
Really? I didn't think it was all that strong.
Well, I mean, definitely compared to the other two.
You taste more of the Jaeger than the Jack.
I do, yeah.
This is not my favorite. It's also probably based on my own. I mean, like, I'm just not a fan of root beer and stuff like
Right.
that. So I mean, like, it's not my own flavoring. I'm just not. You know.
I wonder how it would taste with cream soda instead of root beer.
I wonder.
If anyone tries that, comment below and tell us how it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, this one. What's this one again?
That one was Gigas Breaker. That's the third one.
Okay.
Oh,
Not
are you
the
talking
one
about
we're
this one?
reaching for now. Yeah.
Oh, that one is called Blue Nocturne. That is blue curacao, blue Red Bull, and a little bit of vodka.
That's Remy's, right?
Yes,
Sounds-
Remy.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Smells fruity.
Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah. I would be a little nervous about mixing energy drinks and alcohol, but it didn't come out bad, so it was pretty good.
The talking catfish is right. I think it. I think.
Hey, drinks, not acid. God, that's a good thing we aren't trying that. Even though I'm sure that would be funny and it'd get a lot of hits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just he just cuts to us and just like ah! Screaming, taking off the wall. One of us burning our clothes in the corner, like
Scratching our arms.
Yeah.
Like, get it out! I've got all this blood in my veins. Who put it there?
oh god.
You know what it kind kind of tasted like at first. Have you ever had that Blue Mountain Dew, the live wire one?
Yeah, it did kind of
It
taste like that.
does. Yeah.
For like the first second, then at
And
the
then
end,
it's like,
then at the end, it's definitely the
It's
vodka.
the adult version.
Yeah, you get the
Yeah.
alcohol aftertaste.
And now for this last one, it's called Aura Soul Spark.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
This one is blue hypnotic, purple hypnotic, and a little bit of the blue Red Bull.
Oh, it smells strong.
Surprisingly not that strong.
that's really good.
Goes down really smooth.
Yeah.
I think that was definitely the smoothest one, even smoother than the Atlanta one, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get any more of this. I left the spinning beat on top so that I could
Keep
get
going.
it when it melted. Yeah.
That would make a really funky bug juice just to have all the remains of all the drinks that we just tried and just to drink all of it as one
Are
drink.
you trying to kill us?
Yes.
No, but still. YOLO.
They will be entertained.
That would be worse than the Majin Buu. That seems to be the thing we keep falling back on. Is how bad Majin Buu was.
I still want to try it.
Yeah, I
too.
mean, I
I'm
felt like he
sad
was
I
not
missed
that
out on
very well
Yeah, me
developed of a
too.
character. It was just out of the blue. It was a pink. Oh, you mean the drink? Oh, I'm sorry.
But those are valid points.
Well, you know what? No, not very well developed actually was pretty valid because let's be honest, that was my first like drink video. Or like one that with
Yeah.
that many drinks in it anyway.
Yeah, what was it? 7 you had or 8?
Yeah. No, 7.
Oh my God.
It was 7 if you want to count Super Vegito and Vegito in there.
Yeah, that's why I meant like because you had the last one had a little bit of like honey,
It was Honey Jack
Jack
Daniels,
Daniels. Yeah,
which surprisingly was still pretty tame.
yeah. Oh,
Okay, so I guess have you wrote it down?
oh yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and do from least favorite to favorite.
My least favorite. Okay, so Rocket Upper was probably my least favorite one.
Okay.
Next would have been the Gigas Breaker, Blue Nocturne, then Aura Soul Spark.
Yes.
That's probably my second, and my first was the spinning
Spinning beat. Yeah.
I have a feeling
He
the pattern
cheated.
was going to form.
How did I cheat?
Because that's what I have.
Are you
Exactly. That's exact order.
5, 1, 4? We just.
Well, if you
The
remember,
couple that drinks together gets married together.
well, if you remember, it was almost the same last year. Everyone said Chun-Li was number 1, and then everyone said Ryu and Ken were at the bottom.
Well, it's just like the with your Dragon Ball Z drinks, like the Kakarot and like Piccolo, like some of those were like really good, and then all like the crazier ones were just like not. It's just like that simple, just normal Kakarot. Great. Good.
No, it
And then
was
it was
Kakarot then Frieza.
Frieza. Yeah, that's right. What if Frieza was ice cream in it too?
Yes, ice cream and whipped cream vodka.
Oh, that just sounds good.
Strawberry ice cream and vanilla ice cream and whipped cream vodka.
I was sad that I missed out on that one.
Yeah.
You scream ice cream, we all scream for Frieza, Frieza, Frieza.
We should put that in the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had the exact same one.
Exact same.
Wow.
I will say
I love
this. Because of how
They're meant for each other.
No. Actually, I thought Gigas Breaker would have been at the very bottom of your list because you said you weren't a root beer fan.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Rocket Upper, there was just some. It hit me in a different way. I was kind of like, eh. Those could be swapped, but I don't know.
I guess they're almost tied in a way.
A little bit.
I
But
think the Rocket Upper did not sit well with me too much because I ended up realizing afterwards what it reminded me of. A little bit like super carbonated Pepto. It's kind of what I tasted when I tried it, so I was like, ugh.
Well, you know what? I actually used, it was fruit punch soda, which I don't like as much as regular fruit punch, so I think it would taste better with like regular fruit punch.
Maybe the extra
Yeah.
carbonation messed it up.
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And how about you?
Alright, for the bottom it was Rocket Upper, and then Blue Nocturne, Spinning Beat, and then Gigas Breaker and Soul Spark were a really close tie, but Soul Spark was the number 1 for me.
It's a little different than I think we both thought. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think you thought Atlanta was going to be your number one.
Right.
Alright, so for me, at the bottom, I had Gigas Breaker. I don't know, I like Jaeger, but I was about to say out of all these alcoholic combinations, it's probably the bottom list for me. Then I had Rocket Upper, because like I said, I gave it a 6 because, even though I'm not a fan of gin, it actually wasn't that bad. And then I have Blue Nocturne, Remy. Second was Aura Soul Spark. I really like Hypnotic and I like Red Bull, so it's a good combination there. And then 2, Spinning Beat. I just thought that was a great combination.
It really was.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't help that Atlanta's my second favorite Street Fighter character.
No bias whatsoever.
To me, it just tasted like alcoholic banana pudding, and I love banana pudding.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it
Right,
was
You
like,
had his vote.
it was just,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
as soon as
that's
I
a
drank
perfect
that, I'm
analogy.
like, that's...
I'm allergic to bananas, and that was still my number one.
That's right, I do remember you told me that now that you mention it.
Aside from banana aside from banana pudding, it also kind of reminded me of the banana Laffy Taffies.
Yes, you know what's right,
Yeah.
the way it did.
And I love banana Laffy Taffy, so that
Does
worked
it?
out.
Stuff's like
Communists do not like them.
I don't know if they're a thing anymore, but okay.
Communist or Laffy Taffy?
Both products of a bygone era.
Everybody's like, communism is so last year, socialism is what's in these days. That's hip.
Alright, quit delaying. What's your,
Yeah.
Yeah.
your thing there?
My least favorite was a Blue Nocturne.
Okay.
It just, I don't know. I don't know if I have a specific reason. I didn't care as much for the, I don't know.
You know what? Could it have been?
I really don't.
Could it have been the alcohol kick at the end?
Maybe it just didn't mix with the flavor at the start of the drink. But I will specify that none of these, because on all the others, there's always been like one where it'd be like,
You don't care too much for it?
like if somebody put this in front of me, I would think twice about drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's always going to be that one. All of these, if somebody put one in front of me and was just like, hey, do you want to have a drink? I would drink all of them.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah. My second least was Rocket Upper, which is saying something because I actually liked it as a quick thing. I don't think I would want, like, a glass of it or something like that. I feel like it's better as,
A shot.
A shot.
yeah, a shot. But it wouldn't be a very powerful shot.
No.
It would be good for something like a drinking game, maybe, where it doesn't feel like it's hitting you quite as
Right.
hard, so you can kind of like stretch it for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Third was Aura Soul Spark.
Okay.
I just thought it was good.
That's good.
Gigas Breaker was my number 2. I really like root beer. And even like my go-to drink for a long time was rum and coke until I experimented with rum and root beer. And now my go-to drink is rum and root beer.
Well, I remember the Akuma drink
And
was
it does
similar.
work with cream soda.
Ooh.
I remember the Akuma drink last year was one of your favorites, and it is kind of similar to that one.
It is similar. It did remind me of Akuma. It was
Wasn't that the one that was
It-
pretty
it
much?
didn't burn as much as the Akuma. It felt like a smoother version of that.
Considering Akuma
Yeah.
has a lot of fire-based attacks, it makes sense.
Yes. I would still like to have the Akuma drink again someday.
Okay.
And then number 1 was Spinning Beat because alcoholic banana pudding.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dessert
It's
for
just-
adults.
Yeah.
Sweet. So it sounds to me like
It was a sweet drink.
yeah. So it sounds like for the most part that Rocket Upper was probably the bottom pick
Probably.
for everybody. And number 1 sounds like kind of a toss-up between Aura, Soul Spark, and Spinning Beat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Dudley, but by this group, I guess you could say you're gutter trash.
Dun, dun.
I see what you used his words against him. Comedy.
All cool. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe for more. And be sure to comment below which drink you thought looked best. Take care.
And let us know about that cream soda thing.
Yes, that too.